Hey guys, it's Duct Tape Susie, and I've done this video seriously like 5 times, so I'm going to try to make it as quick as possible. What you're looking at is my craft update. I have a video up for that, so if you'd like to see any of these welts or bracelets in detail, you can see them in that video. Basically, this video is going to be asking you for help. I'm never sold anywhere other than on the internet, unless it was a friend of the family or something like that. That's the only time I've ever sold locally, if it was a friend of my sister, my brother's, or something like that. So I'm going to, for the first time, have a garage sale, but it's not going to be like a normal garage sale. It's going to be all crafts, and I'm going to do it for Memorial Weekend because it's a 4-day weekend, and I'm wondering if how much supplies I'm going to need. I don't know how fast they'll run out. I do live in a small town, and we get a lot of vacationers here for Memorial Weekend. Let me think. So I know I'm going to kick it up in high gear and bust out a bunch of crafts this week, and I'm going to make 3 displays, one for my bracelets, one for pens, and one for headbands. I've seen other people do these displays on Pinterest, so I already kind of know how to do those 3. But if you have done other displays other than those 3, and I use your display, I will give you credit in the video. And that video I'm talking about, I will be doing a video for first-timers like myself, my process of doing my craft sale, because I've never done it before, and I'm sure there's other people that haven't either, and I know absolutely nothing about it. So I'm going to be doing a video throughout my process of my displays, of the crafts I'm selling, how my sale went, how it's set up, all that type of thing. So if I use your advice and you don't care that I share that advice, and I use your displays and don't care that I share that, I will give you credit for it. The displays that I already said I'm doing is the bracelet, the pen, which is like you use the empty rolls for, and the headband displays. I'll be doing my own, so if you have any displays other than those 3, I could use those. Also, I'm not sure if I mentioned it yet in this video, but this is a little bit of information about me. The reason why I haven't sold outside of the internet is I have social anxiety. If you don't know what that is, you can look it up, or I can try to explain it the best that I can. For me, my home is my safe zone. So to be able to talk to you people on the internet, it's easy for me. I don't have to be face-to-face with you. I can type back and forth or do a video like this. So that is easy for me. But to leave my home is really difficult for me. I will fight tooth and nail to not have to leave my home. I'm not good around large groups of people. I'm not good with talking with people. I am socially awkward, and you probably already know this because I don't really talk to a lot of you on a personal level because of this. For me, I go into panic attacks. I start sweating. I start fumbling for words. My heart races. I start hyperventilating. I will find a place to run off to, and not because I don't like you or because I'm being disrespectful. It's just because for me, I have a really hard time with that. I always have. I don't know why, but I hate it. So I would love to sell outside of the internet, basically because, and a lot of you probably already know this too, but when my dad died 8 years ago, I had to quit my full-time job to take care of my mom, and it's a 24/7 job, and my only source of income other than my one small off-the-side job, which is pretty much taking care of people in my mom's situation, and it doesn't take much time and I don't get much money for it. So basically my only other way of earning income is by selling my crafts, and that's why I try force selling them on you so badly. And I'm not making enough sales on the internet. YouTube is really tough to sell on if you've never done it before. I don't even think I would suggest it, because I think that's where I kind of made a mistake. I have met a lot of amazing people. I will not deny that. I have learned a lot from other people, but to sell on YouTube is really difficult. People are using your tutorials to make things. The same thing you're making, so in a way, why would they buy yours when they can make it from your tutorial that you offered up? Unless you get someone that's really nice and says, you know, hey, you did these tutorials for me, I'm going to buy from you. So sometimes you get nice people like that, or you get sometimes people that are just somehow find your video on the weird part of YouTube and decide, hey, I want to buy that. Okay, off subject. So basically, I need a way. took a loss in hours at my side job. And I'm losing a lot of income for my monthly income, and I'm pretty much not going to be able to buy any duct tape at all. And I'm going to have to try to sell a lot of things just to be able to live for the month. I'm not trying to give a sad story or nothing like that for you to buy my stuff, because I could care less. You know, of course, I love sales, but I'm not the kind of person that asks for help. I'm not the kind of person that, oh, pity me type of thing. I work hard, I am independent, and I'm going off track again. So basically, I'm going to try to sell outside of my home. I'm going to try to sell outside of the internet and make more sales. My biggest problem is the social anxiety. It's my worst part, being able to sell, period, because I think I could sell anything if that were not the case. Okay, just thinking of the social anxiety is already making me hyperventilate, and that is how bad it really is. So I'm done describing social anxiety. I'm done describing all that stuff. Basically, all I need is your help. Please help me. If you have any tips, I would greatly appreciate them. If you have information that you would rather not be public knowledge and me not share with other people, I will respect you for that and not share that information. So if you've sold in an art convention, a craft fair, a garage sale like I am doing right now, well, we'll be doing next week if I can get through the week, or if you've sold in a store, like if they sell your wallets or whatever, any type of help, I will greatly appreciate it. Yeah, so you kind of get what I'm saying. I know the basics of setting up a table. You need some display. You need kind of like eye contact, eye level. You need something to catch people's attention. So I kind of know those types of things I need to set up. I need to set the displays. I know I need to keep change on me. And I need to somehow make up some business cards because I've been out for like 6 months or so. So if you have any other tips, I will greatly appreciate it. And I'm done describing all that stuff, and I'm rambling, and I'm not going to redo the video. I'm not. This is my 5th time. I'm not doing it. So thank you guys so much for watching and putting up with me, and thank you for any tips that you might give me. And like I said, if you don't want anybody else to know your tips, I will appreciate that. And you can either inbox me, you can email me at ducttapesusie@gmail.com, you can contact me on Facebook, or you can comment down below. That's it. Thanks for watching, guys, and thank you so much for your help in advance. So please help me.